Hello, we are live at the midnight hour. Did you miss us? What's up, Nanette? What's up, Anthony Chabot? We've got Mr. Bones, Rob. Y'all know Mr. Bones and Rob,
Hi.
and
Right.
Jennifer Torchy.
Yeah.
Nanoot, did you want to come up and kick it with us? If you want to, send somebody a message and we'll give you a link. Um, we're gonna leave one open spot down the road for Wes. If we start streaming more often, we're always going to leave one spot open for Wes. So that's if we continue to have like streams on the regular. Right now, we're just,
I get spooky thoughts right away. As soon as you say something like that, I'm thinking you see like a black camera show up or whatever,
well, to be
You know what I mean?
truthful,
Some
you
kind of ghost
know,
in the machine, like.
that's the right thing to do. But if we have 6 people, it's all good. Much respect to our homie and all the homies that we've lost this year. It's been a rough year.
It has.
My God, has it been a rough year? But anyways, I digress. How is everybody doing? What's been going on? Tell me your updates on your lives, everybody in the chat. Thank you so much, Russell. What's up, Anthony, Chabot? Everybody, let's do a life update. Let's catch up. Let's talk. What's going on?
Oh, I swapped. I'm on top.
Yeah, I didn't know I could do that shit. How do I do that?
You just gotta click on them and drag it. I
Right.
think drag it to wherever you want it.
Oh, what the? In 5 years, I never knew I could do that. Wow.
You can do lots of things. You can also change people's names if you wanted, just to bug them.
What?
I changed Mayanne's name the other night to Mayhem. She's like, "How'd that happen? How'd that get like that?"
Oh, it was you that did that? I didn't even realize that you did that.
Yeah, yeah. I used to change Lay's name all the time to all kinds of different stuff. She's like, "Fucking stop that."
I didn't know you can do that. Hi, Nan. Nan, 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 nan. Nan, 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 nan.
Net corn cob.
Professor Macabro.
Professor Macabre here.
Ooh, Professor.
Boglands.
Oh, fata.
Mayanne has really been getting into her horror life. She went and checked out Faces of Death, which I'm going to be honest with you. That's not for everybody. So Mayanne, tell us your thoughts without if you want to talk about it in the chat.
Yeah, how many faces died?
Well, that's a remake, and it's an actual movie, and nothing like the originals, from what I'm hearing. It's just a movie with
Yeah.
a title.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the movie is gnarly, like the old tapes were.
Yeah, but you'll know you're just watching a movie. The old one had that, or
Yeah, it was supposed to be like a
however
found
you say
footage.
it,
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you're supposed
I
to
get
think
it,
they
but I
just
mean,
do out
like,
some raw.
even though this is a movie, they should still make it gory and in homage to that.
Makes
So-
sense. She liked it a lot.
So here's my history with this movie, or the Faces of Death series. So obviously these came out when I was like in junior high, the originals, and I would go to the movie store and I would look at them and I'd be like, damn, I can't get these, but I want to look at the back of them. And I remember going up and grabbing one of them and looking at the back of it, and one of the people at the counter said, "Look, you're not supposed to be looking at that." I'm like, "What the hell is it? Like, why not?" And then as I got older, I was like, "I want to rent these as soon as I can get my own video card." Um, and then I got them, and I was so disturbed by what I was seeing that it made me like I had dreams for like a couple months of the shit. But then I come to realize now as I got older that some of that shit was not real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the exact same experience with them.
Really?
Yeah, the exact same thing. I went to a video store called Video Ninja, and he used to give me everything. So I did have access to them. I brought them home, and they were nasty. I remember watching. I don't remember which number it was, but there was one where it was like a hidden camera of people eating intestines out of corpses and then having sex and stuff. And I was okay. You know what? I had enough of this. I watched a few of them, and I was like, okay, that's enough. And then later on, I found out some of it was fake, some of it was real, because some of it was like factory stuff, like they were skinning rabbits and stuff, like skinning animals on a factory line, and it was like real stuff. Some of it was real stuff, but a lot of it was like in acting and shit.
Now, see, that shit didn't bother me as much because my father was a trapper and a hunter, and I seen that shit on the regular. But like people getting their faces blown off, like that type of shit is what was getting to me because But then I realized some of the other scenes were just bullshit. And then
Yeah,
when I
well,
got older, I started watching going to a website called Live Gore or Gore Live and a couple other ones because for some reason I just wanted to see what the fuss is about. And I got like addicted to the shit. I still get it. I still go to those sites every now and again because I can't tell if the shit's real or not. If I'm being honest, like when someone's being decapitated, Why do they have to like cut out and then go back and then show somebody's head on the ground? And why don't they show the front of the face? Because it's obviously fake.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, that's the scene that got me was that camera of they were cutting open, they were eating intestines out of the bodies and having sex on the bodies and stuff. And I thought that was real at that time, and I was like, okay, this is craziness. But then I realized that was like staged shit.
I was looking at that. My video store guy, since I was his rewind girl, let me pick out anything I wanted. So I watched those really early, and I thought it should be in the porn section with that scene.
Carrie craves cinema.
Carrie craves cinema.
I think the nastiest video I saw that's actual real video. I'm sure everybody's seen it now. It's that banned from TV video. The lady that gets hit by the train.
Mm.
No, yes, you've seen that video where the lady and the guy's about to cross the railway, and he stops and she doesn't, and the train hits her and she like explodes.
Yeah.
It's like caught on tape kind of thing. It was on TV and caught on tape and banned from TV and all that shit.
The reporter.
The volume keeps going low. I can hardly hear any of you guys.
What's happening with the volume?
I don't know. I hear you nice and loud, but I hear everybody else low.
Because nobody else is talking. You
I'm
guys
not even
talking?
talking.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah, when
Can
she
you hear me
talks, I can
now?
hardly hear her. I don't know something wrong with the volume. I think
Can you hear me
maybe it's
now?
just on my end.
I will come closer.
Professor, when Professor was a kid, he wanted to be a doctor, but he became a professor instead. Showed him one of the faces of death, and it turned him into a Professor Macabro.
Professor Macabro. So
He was like, "What?" They showed him the faces of death, and he was like, "What's that? That ain't shit. That don't bother me."
Those movies are high up with my porno movies, so my son can't watch them.
Those tapes are those movies. The original Faces of Death are very hard to find on VHS.
Well, the guy Henry's video store in Butte, Montana, Blockbuster took him out of business, and he gave me most of his VHS tapes. And he
That's
gave
cool.
me his whole, because he didn't want him at his house, so he gave him to me.
Yeah, you're one of the few people that I've met that got lucky that way to get someone's video store that was closing up. But in general, trying to find those tapes are they're pretty rare. Faces of Death. I think Bones has gone to find some now. Well, Bones has probably gone to the store to look for some now.
Y'all made me want to look for VHS.
Oh, there he's back. Did you find any VHS while you were gone, Bones?
I didn't see any, no.
No, okay.
But yeah, Jen loves her VHS. She just got Black Phone 2 on VHS. He's like, let me get that brand new movie on VHS.
Yeah, that's happening. I got a few. I have. What do I have? I have
Terrifier 2
from.
or 3, you told me. I don't remember what else.
I got 3 from Hell on VHS. I got Terrifier 2 on VHS. I got Scream
X.
4. I got Evil Dead Rise. I got X, that porno one. And then another movie called Good Time.
Good Time?
Yeah, it's called Good Time. I've never seen it, but it's a horror movie called Good Time.
I haven't heard of that one.
Well, it must be recent because they only did. It's a friend of mine who made the line of VHS, so they only did like horror movies. So
yeah, Professor, I don't think they knew what that was when they put it out. So then shoppers thought they needed to tell them. Professor talking about Walmart had like a collection of the Faces of Death on the shelf for a minute, and then they yanked them.
I also have Halloween 2018 on VHS.
Very nice. I think Hobbs went to the store now.
Probably. But you get some from Vinegar Syndrome sometimes. I bought a remake of the movie Rad, the BMX movie. Obviously, you know that movie, Bonesy.
Yeah.
I showed it one night on our stream there, but I bought a remake of it, and it's like, but they make it like the box is super expensive. It's a super nice box.
It lights up.
You open it up, yeah, it lights up and shit, and there's like pictures and shit on the inside and everything. The tape is like see through, and that's from Vinegar Syndrome.
Yeah, they're supposed to be re-releasing it again on 4K VSU with a big box. I'm waiting for them to announce it.
They actually do a lot of VHS movies. My buddy sends me a link every time he sees it because he keeps an eye on that Vinegar Syndrome shit. So every time he sees a release of a movie they're doing in VHS, he sends me the link.
I think the company TerraVision does VHS as well.
There's a bunch of them doing it now.
And cassette tapes.
And they can get away. You can get away doing it because they call it fan art. Because the VHS stuff is like so retro, right? They call it fan art.
Retro. Look what I have. Oh no, it's a cassette.
I think I have that one. Do you have you have the other do you have the second one?
Yeah.
I think there's a second one. There's a part 2 to the
More Dirty Dancing.
That's it. More Dirty Dancing. Yeah, that's the part 2.
Yeah.
It's like Wayne's World. There's a Wayne's World tape, and then there's a Wayne's World 2 tape, and then there's a Wayne's World basement tapes.
Is it called More Wayne's World?
No, it's called basement tapes. A basement song or basement something like that.
That sounds like an ICP album. Pretty sure they got one called Basement Cuts. What's up, Hobbs? I saw your mic move.
Dirty Dancing.
Can anybody hear anything I'm saying at all?
Now we can.
Jesus, I've been on mute this entire time.
Yeah.
Good God.
Also away from the mute button.
Yeah, probably my chin.
First thing we heard was, can anybody hear anything I'm saying?
My extra layer of chin put myself on mute.
Annette has a question for Jim.
What?
Have you ever seen the video where they play the song from Dirty Dancing and it has Freddy Krueger in it dancing?
Oh, I've heard the time of my life.
That was your question, Jen. Rob read it.
What?
I
Read it
did.
again, Rob.
I did. I was a bad boy. I had to be. I had to go to the. I had to go to the timeout.
Oh,
Bones and I thought you went to the store.
I did. Carrie's also been hitting it hard, folks. Check out her channel. Drop your links, folks. What the fuck? Carrie doesn't have a
Drop your links.
wrench? What the fuck?
The fuck?
Somebody give her a wrench.
I don't
Only
know
you
how
can
to
do that.
anything.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Only you can get high on midnight hour.
Horny the Bear, Smokey's cousin.
So one of the only times that I ever did actually get in trouble with the law, the cop that did have an issue with me was wearing a Smokey the Bear hat. And I almost said that to him, but I'm like, if I do that, he's going to up the charge on what's going on. But I almost said, you can prevent forest fires. But yeah, Carrie's been hitting it hard on her channel too, y'all. Oh, she has a link.
Yeah, Professor, they changed them to a shield. We're all policemen now instead of.
I see
diggers.
wrenches on my chat thing. Looks like wrenches to me. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. That's all I know.
That's right. Come to Globo Gym.
Or you can cut them off.
DRC.
And boil them in with peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
And you stayed up for the stream. I thought you were supposed to be sleeping.
Me?
Anne's Tiny Life. Welcome to the stream. And check out Anne. She's she used to have a van life channel. Now she does she has like a farm and she raises chickens and stuff, and pretty cool channel.
You should put
Mayanne's
your chickens
Mayanne's
in
wrench is gone.
reflective jacket.
So something's happened with Mayanne's wrench. I tried to add it recently, like when we did our last stream 7 years ago, and it's just yeah, drop all the links in, guys, for each other. And yeah, what does it make, like a molecule and connect or some shit? Or does it make like an atom and split? I don't know.
Make like a tree and get out of here.
That's right.
Make Rob hop on top of Bones, but I don't even know how to write anything on there. Woo! Ride that bone.
Oh my god. But yeah, Carrie's been hitting it hard on her channel. May and everybody's it's coming back, guys. There was a point when we were all kind of taking a little break, and a lot of channels were fading out a little bit. You know, it's been a weird.
I'm ready to erase mine.
I'm glad you didn't. It's been a weird couple of months for the community. It's been a hard one for the last 4 or 5 months, but we, as a community, we've made it. I haven't made a video in 3 months.
No erase. Do not disassemble.
Yeah, don't ever erase your channel, guys, because all that hard work and shit you put in, you're gonna miss those videos, you know? You are back, Carrie. You've been killing it. You've been doing a lot of videos. I'm getting notifications like Carrie Creeps Cinema with Flett doing a watch party. And like, Jesus, I need to catch up. I have so much stuff in my watch later. It's ridiculous. No shameless plug here. The midnight hour, you can You can put all your links in. You can put whatever you want in your Instagram, whatever you guys want to drop. You can drop it. Okay,
Drop it like it's hot.
that's right. Professor Macabros, you've been hitting hard too. One of the most underrated channels on the World Wide Web. What are you laughing at, Tochi?
I love the pictures he puts up.
What's cool now is that what we didn't have 5 years ago, whenever we did the Midnight Hour, is there's something called AI available now. So it's changing everything in my life. Do you like that? So now we can change everything. Now we can change all of our photos. We can screw with people, and we don't know what's real. And I clicked in a picture earlier of myself on Facebook, and it said click AI to make it come alive. And I clicked on it, and it took my picture and made it into a fucking video of myself. And I'm like, how in the hell is it doing this?
You see the avatar? I just put it on. Professor made that with AI.
I know, man. It's crazy.
It's Mr. Bones as a garbage pail kid.
Mr. Bones. Thank you, Nan.
Mr. Bone Jangles.
Currently in a fight over that because there's an AI video out there with Jim Carrey off of Dumb and Dumber, from the Perfect, that movie Perfect with John Travolta and Jamie Lee Curtis, where they're exercising.
Yeah, I saw that video and the one where he's riding on top of the mechanical horse like Jennifer Connelly.
And I said, I just put down, is it bad that I think this is sexy? And everybody
I seen
that's not real. That's not real.
I seen what's her name? What was it? What was her name? What's her name? Is it Kelly LeBrock? What's the name of the lady who did Weird Science?
Yes, Kelly LeBrock. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the Weird Science her like dressed up at the end, in the gym uniform she has on at the end.
Yeah.
I saw her doing the dance
brother.
part with the Jamie Lee Curtis part and the Jennifer Connelly part like
Yeah.
that.
Welcome back, Mr. Cotter.
Welcome back, Mr. Cotter.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Oh, really?
In your pockets with red hot rockets.
That's not where I'd put the rubber hose.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Jen's going to start calling us about our bell peppers.
That's right. Anyways, so 5 years ago when we started the Midnight Hour, we didn't have AI. In fact, we had just gotten internet. We were still working on 36.6, and then 56K actually started back when. No, I'm just kidding. But sorry, that was a modem joke. It's old, silly joke. But yeah, a lot of things have changed. People have changed. But I almost didn't want to do any more streams because honestly, I feel like the stream's been a little bit cursed. Because unfortunately we've had like 5 people on the stream, and we've lost like 5 people in the last like 5 months. And I've been thinking to myself, man, I really don't want to like put anybody at danger. So
those people were on other streams too. Why's it got to be our stream that's cursed?
I don't know. Because I am you are the Lizard King. I'm a believer of shit that happens. Thank you, Carrie. We have been doing it for 5 years. We go all the way back to pre-COVID. So when everybody was at home, For COVID, we were on the midnight hour sending each other movies with our COVID money we got. I'm telling you, with that first 1 or 2 years that COVID was hitting and everybody was getting their money, the horror community wasn't using their money for bills. They were sending each other movies and having contests every week. We said, you know what? We're not going to use our money for anything substantial. We're just going to go. We're going to have movies and do contests. It was a time to be alive because we would have 5 streams scheduled for the entire from Wednesday on to Sunday.
After the party is the after party.
Yeah, there would be after parties. Yep.
After we do midnight hour, people would go load up another stream called after hour stream or some shit, or the after show.
Wish I got some COVID money.
Yeah. It got to the point where I was getting so many packages that I was running out of room, and I was sending out stuff as much as I was getting stuff, and people were putting out we were going to create a Facebook page about what we had that were doubles, the way if anybody wanted it, because everybody was just collecting. It was just getting crazy.
You mean we stopped collecting things?
And then we brought in shit. At that time, it was just a few of us, and then we brought in Mr. Bones. In the first stream that we brought in Mr. Bones, he didn't say a word. He was so nervous. And I'd known the homie since 12 years ago. And by the way, this is Rob's possible first. We're not confirmed, but he's popping his midnight hour cherry tonight. So give him a good hand. But Mr. Bones brought him in on a stream, and he was really shy. He didn't say a word. And then now he's got his own fucking stream. And then we brought in Jennifer Tochi. When she came in upside down on the screen. For the entire stream, she couldn't figure out how to not get herself upside down.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure when me and you...
I think that makes for a good funny first stream, upside down the whole time trying to figure it out.
What were you saying, brother?
I'm pretty sure when me and you first started YouTube, 14, 15 years ago, there was no streams. So yeah, when I first went up, that was my first time, and I had to get used to it.
Yes, everybody.
I started off as a viewer. My lineup was Super Slash Bros, Midnight Hour, and Coast to Coast. And every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'd watch you guys. And all of a sudden, Pat started trying to get me to come up with you guys.
Shout out to the cheetah. He's the cheetah. Everybody check out Shannon from Talking Star Wars.
Yeah, that's our tag team partner. They stream together a lot.
Star Wars.
Nice. And then Mayanne and everybody started coming along. We started building this kick-ass community, and it was not without drama, but we fixed it. We figured out what the hell's going on, you know? And then Nanette, I'm not for sure how Nanette became around, but you came through Katie, popping that popcorn. Katie from Popping That Popcorn introduced us to Nanette and Carrie. Russell's been in everybody's streams for the last 10 years, so that's how we know Russ. So yeah, it's just everybody has their own story. Jennifer was with the Super Slash Bros. She would always be in those chats, and then she came over and started kicking it with us. Where she goes over to Eric hides Eric's videos or his streams too. And then we attempted to make an all girls midnight hour stream at one point where it was 10 different girls and all of them, and then Pat, because Pat was going to be the mediator. And I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if...
Wasn't Alan Carter part of them at one point too?
And I was even on one of the videos too, one of the streams. But it was crazy because all the girls started not getting along on the stream. And what had happened was I found out that they told me that they were all getting their menstrual cycle at the same time. I'm just
I
kidding.
have been spayed since I was 20 years old.
I'm just kidding. That was not what happened. But we did have some dissension
know.
amongst ranks, and people started throwing stuff. Fights started happening. Police were involved. I'm just kidding.
We just had a lot of boob fights.
It's true.
I started YouTube because of Gareth and VHS Mikey, but I don't recall how I started met the horror people in the community. I think it must have been through Echo, but I can't remember. I don't remember how I met Echo.
I know, Carrie. I was just being silly. That's not actually what happened, but I
I
have
feel like
heard
I
that.
met you through Wes because you was always kicking up with Wes.
Yeah, but I'm pretty
I've
sure
heard.
I met West through Echo. I think.
I've heard that like sometimes when women get together and they're in the same room for a long period of time for a while that they get their menses at the same time. So I was just being silly.
I feel like Echo and Wes showed up together. I always thought of them as like them 1-2 badass dudes in the Mighty Ducks. I call the Bass Bros. They just showed up together and started streaming with us all the time.
I'll have to ask Echo because I don't remember how I met him.
Russell started YouTube because it was there.
I will say that, and I don't want anybody else to claim this, but I found Macabro. And the reason I found Macabro is I wanted to see if I could bring anybody into the community because I thought his channel was so badass. And I was like, dude, this guy he only had 20 subs and he was making these like AI fucking quality videos before he even became popular. And then that's when we got Macabro. Macabro.
Yeah, I found Macabro just on the side on YouTube. You know, when you're scrolling through videos and shit.
I know. I say that.
Same way I found the captain. I was scrolling through videos and I saw his mask. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I clicked on it. He had a video with where he was like fighting a dinosaur or something. And I was like, "Oh shit, this is pretty wicked."
Well, it's so funny because at one point Bones has the same mask that Macabro.
Yeah, I wear the same mask as him, but I'm not as theatrical. I don't have that much charisma.
Like the mouth part, like right, the nose and mouth part and everything. But what you notice from him usually is those big round glasses and the red head. You know what I mean? And he had a cowboy hat on.
Luchador mask underneath with goggles, and then the bottom part. And he says, "Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro.
It's ridiculous.
I must regale you."
It's absolutely fucking crazy that he doesn't get the clout that he should get. They said they found bones on the side of the road. That was May. Carrie, I agree with you.
In the Night Watch zone. I don't remember any roads on the side of the Night Watch zone.
And then we got to give a shout out to the Lay Ray group. The Ray out there is the Lay Ammonia. She came on for a while. She found love. She found love in a hopeless place, and she's doing well with Ray. Shout out to the out there's. Maybe one day we'll see them again. When can I see you again? But yeah, it's just been a crazy journey, and it's good to see everybody back. And you know, if we have fun tonight, maybe we'll do it again. You know, but it's just
we always had fun.
Yeah, there's been a couple moments that were not so like exhilarating, but yeah, we had a good time.
I don't remember anyone ever scratching anyone else's eyes out on our stream.
There's been some pre-stream drama before. Remember, we've had people quit before show started. But
it's hard to it's hard to avoid drama when you're dealing with people, especially the more people you add, the more drama there is. It's just
for some reason at one point people thought I was Dr. Phil or some shit. Like they come to me like, Hobbs, I'm having a rough time. Like this guy at work I work with, he's hitting on me, and all these weird things are in. Like I try to help, but I can't always help because I'm not that smart of a person sometimes. You know. And then we had Sean on for a while. He was on the midnight hour, and then we had the Spices, Becky and Vince. So there's just so many different layers of the midnight hour.
Jen, views from the
And
grave.
I was just about to get to the greatest ever, the interweb kaiju,
Casey Kaiju.
The face.
the the greatest, if not the greatest, kaiju channel on the internet, and
Stop by to say boggling.
one of the greatest human beings to ever walk the face of the earth. Interweb kaiju. Everybody say hello to Casey, the fucking legend.
Hello, Casey.
Hello, Casey.
And
The
here's the
fucking legend.
here's the truth about Casey, guys. Like, whenever I first was watching Casey do streams and stuff, I was like, I don't think this dude's ever going to have an interest in coming up on our channel because we're so fucking weird sometimes, and we cuss a lot, and we drink sometimes on the stream, and we're a little bit different, and he's very focused on kaiju. And then like 2 months later, he was a member, and like he was coming on our streams, and we were just having a blast. Casey's for real, man. He's the real one.
You're a real one, Casey.
On the
He's a
streets, they
real
call
one.
him. On the streets, they call him Casey LMNOP.
That's right. That's right. But so how's everything else going, Jennifer? Tell us about an update in your life. What's new with you? How's Bo?
He's doing good. He's out on his bowling night tonight.
Did he take
He's
out the
working
trash?
on farting and saying wow afterward.
Wow.
Uh,
No, he's a good guy.
I
He just
know.
went to court by himself and fought moving violations ticket. They say he ran a stop sign and he didn't. So he didn't have to pay the ticket.
Yeah. It's actually kind of impressive because it's very hard to fight a ticket. Did he have to pay court costs?
No.
Damn. The one time I fought a disorderly conduct, the only thing they charged me was the court cost.
Yeah, Brian wasn't gonna let his insurance payments rise from that ticket.
Oh yeah. Good night, Casey.
Night, Casey.
The greatest to ever do it. So, I have to ask you, Jennifer. I seen a post from you the other day that had us dying, but I didn't want to say anything about it. And we were all curious. You rated your fart and you compared it to a movie. And it fucking had us laughing out loud. The quote was, if your fart was a movie, if your last fart was a movie, and you put the Joker. And we just started laughing our ass off. Like, you never cease to amaze me with your posts on Facebook. Correct me. So they are making something new, Professor. It's called a homie, but I think it's called a zombie. It's like a horror driven fuggler, but it's different.
I thought you was going to say Poonglins.
That's something I created.
Yeah, I thought you finally got a what's it called?
A
Thing to
trademark.
market it. The thing to market it.
So I created something called Pooglins, and I never actually tried to get it sold. What
Patent.
we were,
I think that's the word I was looking for. A patent to sell it.
yeah, I should still try to do it. Basically, what it is you take adult toys and make monsters out of them, and put them on trading cards like garbage pail kids, and we
Sounds
were
like
going to
Foo
call them,
Fighters.
yeah, we were going to call them Pooglins. Like you would take like a woman's, or now like a man's, like what the fuck they call those, the mouth. I never actually used one. I never needed to.
Take a bad dragon and put googly eyes on it.
Exactly. Or yeah, you take like a dong and you like give it like a mustache or something and give it like a mask with a knife and make it into like a trading card. Does anybody else think that would be marketable? Like, am I in the market for $1 million or what?
I think you're on the right
I
track.
would buy one.
Here goes the chat. We've lost everybody after that. Carrie was like, "I've got to get out of here. These are."
I thought we lost Rob for a second. He's like, these people are fucking nuts.
Sounds like a winner to me.
can send you my adult toys that I'm not using for you.
She's going to donate material for you.
Have you ever showed Rob your the one that you have that we always used to look at all the time? The one, what's the name of that movie? Damn it.
Orange.
Yes.
She has a Clockwork Orange on card in a bubble.
And it's unless it's not sealed anymore.
What do you think about that, Rob?
Sealed.
Look at that shit.
That's pretty funny. That's nice, eh?
Beauty.
Good thing it's sealed.
I mean, who would have thought, right? What's crazy is they sold that at Walmart, and
Holy shit!
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Spencer's.
It's the crazy. That was a Dollar General. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, speaking of Spencer, she did a video, like a walk around in there, and they flagged it for adults only or something.
That's only happened to me about.
Put a video up. They flagged it.
That's happened to me about 300 times. Every week, I get a notice saying this video cannot be monetized, or this stream cannot be monetized because of vulgar language or some shit. We're banned in Alaska or some shit. We're banned in Germany. The midnight hour, making our rounds. Well, here we go. This is what we've been looking for. Here we go. This is an old thing we used to do called the Hot Shots Pop Quiz that Professor created. What would be the worst way to get killed in a horror movie? Die by a dumb accident or trying to run away? Death by an adult toy or sawed alive like in Terrifier?
I'm going to go with the sex toy.
Death by adult.
Keep those away from me.
Yeah, I have to agree. The sex toy, for sure.
I would like to not be sawed in half while I'm alive.
What about sawed in half while being assaulted with sex toys?
Boglin.
Mr. Bones.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're gonna be sawed in half, you might as well do it with some style, right?
This is true. Yeah.
I feel like that's what I looked like whenever I was born. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I have the same size head now as I do
That's
Baby
what
when I was
everybody
a
looks
baby.
like when they're born. Everybody looks like that when they're born.
That's true. Every baby looks like an alien when they're born, and then they end up being so like cute.
Yeah, so sometimes their heads are weird shaped and stuff from coming out of there, and they're soft and everything. And
Well, they have to go through a tiny little hole.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What's up, Cody Ray? Everybody check out the Cody Ray. He does video updates as well. Video game collector. All around good guy.
That movie's so whacked.
We got to shout out some tubers that are not here. The Cheetah, Half Cheetah Review is not here. The Echo Zero is not here. The Fell Dog.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of bullshit.
Death
People
by
talking.
stereo.
Been seeing a lot of people talking a lot of shit about the Fell Dog in some comments.
Yeah.
Look, he never said he was assaulted by Corey Haim. All right, guys, get that shit out of your crawl.
Yeah. What the hell is that? Penis?
Who is that? She looks like one of the Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh. I'll have to look through my garbage.
Cody says Echo stuck in the outhouse. Shout out to the Super Slash Bros. Katie popping the popcorn. She's doing a lot of stuff on the talk. She's doing a lot of book updates and shit. She gets a book update done. She probably does it every day. She has 7 or 8 different books she's unboxing. It's like, I get it. I love that people love books, but like, when do you find time to read them and shit? Do you guys read books?
I'm reading Bridgerton. The Duke
Like,
and
when do
I.
when the fuck do people actually find time to read a book?
When the fuck did we
When
get
I'm
ice
in the
cream?
bathtub.
I mean, I get it when you're a kid, but like when you're an adult, the people like when just sit, and then are you just going to sit there and read a book? Like I don't have that type of attention like span. I'd be laughing or something. Like I'd have to do 7 things at one time. Do you guys ever think that same thing?
I like reading. I try to read, but it's hard to find time.
Today
I think
I had all this pent up energy. So I poured all these out into the toilet. These fireball things. And I read while I did it.
Oh wow. It's just it's not that I have a problem with people that read books. I mean, how I would get through school, like I would read the back of the book and then just write a big paper based on the back of the book because the back of the book tells you the whole damn book, right? So, and then they started changing that shit, and they're like, "We're not going to put that on the back of the books."
Yeah, they started putting what people thought the book at the back.
What's up, Ben Grimm? Moose Jaws. There's a movie coming out called Moose Jaws. The fuck? That's right, Russell. What's a book?
Oh yeah.
Comic books. Like, does that count as a book when you're reading a comic? And that sounds stupid, but that's a real question I have.
Yeah, reading's reading.
The Mad Halloween special from last year.
Carrie, if you're still here, if you're putting up with us still, do you read books? I think she was like, this chat is getting out of control. I think Man might read books too, but I'm not entirely sure. I know Bones reads books all the time.
I just read the short story Bartleby. Because
Bones likes to read books on the way to the grocery store.
because I wanted to compare it to the movie Bartleby with Christian Glover.
And here's the thing too is I almost don't want to read a book because I don't want to know that the book is better than the movie. Like there are people
Right.
say that The Shining, the book is better than the movie. I don't want to fucking know that because if that's what happens, then I'm not going to like The Shining more anymore. Like I don't need to know that, you know?
I like the movie better.
Yeah. Ben Grimm, folks. Ben Grimm in the motherfucking house. Cabra says he used to read both books and comics, but then had two gremlins. Yeah, kids do change things for show. But man, you really should, as much as you're putting on Instagram, you should put some stuff into YouTube too, man, more often because your responses are kick out. You're getting a lot of clout. A lot of people are watching your stuff. May. She put a kick-ass video tonight, yesterday about going to see Faces of Death. A lot of people responded to that shit. You know, it's like when you have a protege, when you're like a coach, and they do something really good, you want to clap for them. And that's what I had one of those moments when I seen that. I was like, oh my God. She went and seen Faces of Death and filmed it all. Like that shit is awesome. It's not that you're slacking. You got a lot going. It's just you have so many. You're required to be at so many different platforms. You know, they want her on IG, TikTok. Professor says I like the setup of the characters of Stephen King books, but man, he loses interest when coming up with the endings. They just don't land for him. And that's the thing too. Sometimes the books and the movies, they may not hit right for you, you know? So
Like the turtle in The Stand. That just is like
oh, well thank you, man. I appreciate that because we all have faith in you and it's not just me here, you know?
yeah.
Like you all, like I've always said this since the beginning we've ever, all you guys are very fucking talented. All of you. You know? I already thought Rob had like 25,000 fucking subscribers when I first seen his channel, by the way. But you guys are all very, very talented. What were you saying, Rob?
Oh, just saying. Are you were talking about me?
Yeah, man. I thought like when I first seen your content, I was thinking like, man, this guy's probably has like fucking 25,000 subs.
Yeah, I wish.
What's up, Echo?
There he is.
Hello, Eki.
Hi, kids. Shout out to Charles Cochran. That's his intro to his videos. Hope he's doing okay.
Hey, kids.
Hey, kids.
What are you doing, Echo?
He's drinking. Shout out to Jim from Now It's Dark. He's working, doing his thing. That's true. But, Professor, you might not know this, but we might actually know what you look like underneath the mask, brother. And you definitely are a ladies' man for sure. But, no, man, you all are so fucking talented, dude. It's just you gotta explore that talent, all of you, you know? YouTube is a tough game. I was monetized for about 1 month. We celebrated. I was on cloud nine, and then a month later, got demonetized because of a video that I put up that I thought was Creative Commons, and you can be on top and be just as on the bottom. So you really got to work hard on YouTube, you know. And if you really want to focus on YouTube, you got to get the watch hours, but you can do well. Or if you just want to do it for the love, like do it for the love, do it for the love of movies. You know, it doesn't have to be about the money. You know, I mean, if you want the complete truth, if you are monetized and you're making videos, you know, you might make $30. You know, I've got a video that right now the most I could have ever made on it was $75, and that was over 5 years. So I mean, you know, you get what you put into it. Russell is the Heartbreak Kid. Russ.
He knows he's sexy.
So what's going on with you?
Sexy
What's going on?
Russ.
I guess Bones, you kind of are pretty up to date on what you do with your live streams and what you got going on, because you stream with Rob every week and Meme. So what else is going on, Toch? Anything you got coming up? Any Rocky Horror stuff coming up around your area?
No, have to wait till Halloween for that.
I do want to give a special shout out and much respect to Robert Carradine. Rest in peace from the nerds.
That's when I was about to
Yeah.
erase my YouTube channel.
Yeah. But you know, we've lost a lot of good people in the entertainment community too. But I know you're just as big as Nerds fan as me. We actually rapped, and I can't pull it up because YouTube. But if I had my old videos, we actually did the Revenge of the Nerds rap on the stream a couple times. 12 years ago, whenever we were allowed to actually do stuff on live streams.
Yeah.
It's true, Professor. A good dose of vitamins. Boynes, you there, Boynes?
Phony bug.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm here. Over and out.
It's
Rob,
our
are you
life,
there?
we do.
Rob?
What's that?
I think
I'm
my
tagging Rob in.
ASMR quality voice is putting people to sleep.
Not me. Excites me.
Shout out to our good friend Mike Hatfield. I think he's doing okay. Shout out to Horrific Nightmares JM and Jason over at the Horror Man.
Yes.
The Super Slash Bros.
Yeah.
The Super Slash Bros. The Friendly Men. Our homies over at the Friendly Men. Hope you guys are doing well if you're watching. If you're watching the restream, this is the Midnight Hour. A hello and a how are you doing stream?
No, on 15.
No,
on 15.
on 15. No, on 15.
Hair pie?
What
No,
the fuck is a fresh?
Well, 3 5 is a fresh.
What the fuck is a fresh?
I'm feeling fucking good. I think that's what he says when he gets high.
Yeah.
Shout out to him because he is also fucking Donatello. Or no, which Ninja Turtle was he?
Who?
Brian Tochi. He was one of the turtles.
Yeah, he was. Corey Feldman was Donatello, right?
Yeah, and then I think Donatello was Feldman. George
Yeah.
Takei, I believe, was Leonardo.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Hello. Okay, we got another prop shot here. If you get any prop use from a movie, what prop would it be? That's a great question.
Hmm.
I googled it for you. He was the voice of Leonardo.
There you go.
Oh, Mr. Strong. Well, actually, I really wanted that rhino that was for sale. The one where Jim Carrey came out of its butt.
You really have been. They just sold that on eBay.
Yeah,
I shit you not. 20 grand.
I know. I'm so jealous of the person who got it.
Bones, you gonna answer
No,
this
I
one?
would really want Curtis Armstrong's wig from Better Off Dead. Mm-hmm.
Lane, I've been going to this school for 7 years. I am no dummy.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I would have the cruising vessel from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. And I would never touch that car ever again.
That's the car my mom wants.
She wants the cruising vessel from Fast Times?
Yeah. In 269.
That movie came out in April. That movie came out April 19th, 1982 on my fucking birthday.
Mm. Wow.
Fast Times is a classic.
It is.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing? Just having a pizza, learning about Cuba.
Isn't
Yeah.
this our time, Mr. Hunt?
Since when did you go bowling anyway? God, I need to watch that movie. That movie always puts me in a good mood.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Bones, did you make your selection yet on this? Because this, I'm very interested to see what it would be. Would it be the ear from Teddy Duchamp from Stand By Me?
No, I figured I'd go with horror, and I never really thought about it that much, so I figured just give me one of the screen-worn masks of Jason from one of the Gang Hodder entries.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. And for those of you that may not know this, some people consider Stand By Me to be a horror film.
Stand By Me is actually my favorite non-horror movie, but I've never thought of wanting to own anything from it.
Well, there's correlation to Christine because Teddy Duchamp owns the gas station in Christine.
I brought a comb.
Did Mayan put her answer in? Would it be the actual Chucky doll?
I would not trust that doll. No, I would not.
Mayan did say a Chucky doll, and Nan wants the Lament configuration box from Hellraiser.
I would want one of the fucking bots from Chopping Mall as well.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Have a nice day.
Put your hands up. Please don't run. Chucky was based on Robert the Doll. See, I didn't even have to see Mayans. I already knew the answer. Um, I don't know. Something from Lost Boys would be dope too, probably.
One of the jackets, like some people are
Saxophone.
out there making.
Saxophone.
What'd you
Uh,
say, bro? All the saxophone. You got to beat up that guy. He's still out there doing tours, playing it.
Oh, this jacket, man.
that is badass. Have you heard the theory about David?
What about him?
Was that a Lost
That
Boys backpack?
Huh?
Was that a Lost Boys backpack?
Yeah.
Is it filled with garlic?
ooh, look at the professor. That's badass. Professor says he wants an Necronomicon from Evil Dead.
Mm.
There's a theory out there, guys, that Ace Merrill from Stand By Me is actually adopted, and that his real name is David, and that his real name is David, and he is David from the Lost Boys. So the correlation of Ace Merrill from Stand By Me to David and Lost Boys.
Mm.
Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, whoever said you had a fat one with chance. Katie from Popping the Popcorn is here.
Popping. We were just talking about you, Katie, earlier about how I was astounded at how many book updates you're getting on TikTok. What are you doing with all those books?
Reading
I
them
get
and
excited to
putting
see it, but I'm
them
like, damn, when is she gonna have time to read all these? She has like 50,000 subscribers on TikTok or followers. I can't break 70.
I don't even go on TikTok.
Like she has like she's as big as Cool Duder is on YouTube. Popping the Popcorn is on TikTok.
Hmm.
Here's another hot shots.
Does she say, hey, Heis?
She does. She does. She says, hi. She goes, hi, book friends. This is Katie. I'm popping that popcorn. If you could obtain a movie prop, but it has all the powers and it has from the movie, what prop would it be? Is that the same one or is this different? Oh, this is different.
Yeah, it's similar but different.
Work.
All right. I would do the knapsack from Santa from Ernest Saves Christmas because it just gives you consistent presence every time you put your hands in it.
I'm going to go with He-Man's power sword so I can have the power. I have the power. That's a new movie coming out.
No, I'm going to change mine. I would have Mike Damone's attitude.
And his shoes.
Because he doesn't care if you come, lay, stay, or pray. Mike Damone has the attitude.
Yeah, but Mike Damone's a little prick.
That's oh shit. Oh, Ben Grimm says the Thundercat.
Professor just hit my answer. I'd want a DeLorean from Back to the Future.
Oh my god, I never even thought about that. See, there's so many good ones. What about the ship from the movie Explorers? That'd be badass too, huh?
Well, if we're going to do
I
that,
would
I'd take the
want-
ship from Flight of the Navigator.
I'd want Carrie White's period. So I would get all her
Hi,
powers
Katie.
to kill everybody in a gym.
I never knew she got all those powers because she was bleeding.
That's when her main powers came, is when she first got her period.
Wow.
I would suffer through that for years again if I could kill a whole school that I used to go to school with. A bunch of students that I used to go to school with.
You know what I would be? I would with the ability to be like Teen Wolf, where I could play basketball. No, I'm just kidding. Here's a fun factoid for you guys. There's supposed to be a third Teen Wolf movie, but it never happened. There's supposed to be Alyssa Milano being a football player.
Yeah,
How about them?
I heard about that.
What do y'all think about that?
I would
Football?
have liked it if they had the original Styles in that
Oh,
movie,
hell yeah.
because the second Styles sucked.
I feel like Echo should be answering some of these fucking questions too. Ben, I want to travel by Falcor, the never-ending story. Holy shit. That's a great idea. Pizza Hut's your favorite, Professor?
You don't need brand new sealed video games. You just need an almanac.
That's true. Then you can bet on baseball.
Then you can turn your whole town into Professorville.
I want to move there.
Let's see. It would be kind of dope to be able to have a proton pack to be able to shoot people, not Ghostbusters, like ghosts. You know what I mean? Like, if someone pisses you off, you could just fire the proton pack at them. You know, that'd be dope.
Would I have to hang out with Bill Murray?
Are you not a fan of Bill Murray, or you are a fan of Bill Murray?
I heard he's a total jerk. I want to be Dan Aykroyd is my favorite.
Yeah.
He's the hottie of the bunch.
Dan Aykroyd, another Canadian, another badass Canadian like Rob and Bret Hart and Kenny Omega.
I don't know what they keep in their ice up there, but some of the greatest looking guys.
All right, Rob, let me ask you this. There's a movie that I absolutely love that not a lot of people know about. It's based out of Canada. It's a horror film. It's called Long Pigs. Have you heard of it?
Long Pigs?
Yes.
No, I don't know. Never heard of it. I'm assuming it's a horror?
Yes. It's kind of a gore-based
He
horror
reviewed
film.
it, then the guy that made it sent him some beef jerky.
Yeah. I reviewed the movie.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah, and the guy fucking sent me 5 posters signed and 5 bags of beef jerky from the movie. Because the movie, basically, it's a long pig is like what they call pigs being hung up to like be his body's basically human bodies being held like like at a butcher shop where they got pigs and shit.
Right.
And the guy, I didn't even know he was going to do this.
Any questions about the movie?
Huh? Yeah, it's a cannibal movie called Long Pigs. Yes, exactly. Yeah, long
Yeah,
pig.
yeah, like a long pig, like a longer pig.
And what they would do is the guy would hang them up like fucking pigs at a butcher shop, and he would eat them. It's a rare movie, but I didn't know about the movie till Bones sent the movie to me.
Hmm.
Bill Murray was the Canadian. What, I'm sorry, I'm trying to read this here. First film was Canadian comedy Meatballs.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was a good movie. That was a good one.
He's a good actor, but he's an asshole.
He's a butthole in person.
I heard he's a bit of a
As well
womanizer.
as Chevy Chase.
I heard he's a little bit inappropriate with women. That's what I heard.
So Patrick over at Half Cheatable View, and maybe you guys might agree with this, but I can't. He is not a fan of Ghostbusters 2. He does not like Bill Murray's performance in that movie. Do you guys agree? Disagree? It's okay to agree, but I fucking love Ghostbusters 2. I thought he was amazing in that
I
movie.
like Ghostbusters 2 more than Part 1.
What?
I do.
I don't like it more than part 1. I do like part 2.
I like the slime. I like how they turn it into good slime.
I find it funny that he can tell a difference between the performance of part 1 and part 2, because to me it's the exact same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I try to make rationality out, like rationalize what he's saying on it, but like,
Doesn't
I
like
don't
his
know, man. I
performance.
don't know why he hates that movie so much.
Sometimes you just get a bad taste in your mouth about something and you don't like it no more. You know,
Yeah. Like, there are people that people love in movies that I don't particularly care for either. So I mean, it happens.
these days you say you don't like something or somebody, and everybody loses their mind. So
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I just always get curious about why people like or dislike certain things. Not because I'm judging, but like, I like to think of curiosity. Jennifer, I like to see what people's thoughts are on things.
yeah, for sure, I agree with you. Like, you want to know why they feel that way. That way you can get a different perspective of the thing. You know, like
Yeah. I kind of liked his little romance with Dana in part 2. I thought it was kind of nice or it was kind of not nice, but it was kind of romantic in a way. He gave up his apartment that was filthy to have Oscar and her stay in it whenever her bathtub was trying to kill her. That's what real men do. We give up our bathtubs to ladies and our apartments to ladies that are being attacked by their bathtubs.
that's right.
Hobbs.
Cody Ray says he thinks both films are phenomenal.
Hobbs,
Um,
you need to go live in your bathtub.
I know
I'm
that.
re-
I know Bill Murray has a problem with Ghostbusters too. I know that personally, Bill Murray didn't like it because I think they cut a lot of it out, and it was supposed to have a different kind of like direction or something like that. I've heard that kind of thing, but
if you are really a Bill Murray fan, you've got to see Saint Vincent. That
I
movie
love
was
that movie. I've seen that movie like 10 times.
that movie, dude, is just unbelievable. I cannot believe that people have not seen that movie.
That movie's awesome, man.
I like it. I loved him in Scrooged also.
Look at May. So that movie scared the poop out of her when she was younger. If you ever need to be humbled about your life, watch Saint Vincent.
Yeah.
You get flack for not liking Jennifer Love Hewitt, Nanette? Yeah, Stripes is phenomenal. Dewey Oxburger, John Candy, Russell.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that Ghostbusters scared you, man?
Oh, it scared my cousin. He was. He
Because of
watched
Zool?
them. We would had that summer programs for movies,
Yeah,
and they
I was
played
going
it
to say
for
the first
me.
one. The first one is scarier than the second one, I think.
And he went and he fucking get out of here with that vagina and butthole. Get there. And he went and hid under his bed for the rest of the day.
Oh, she's talking about Ghostbusters 2 with uh fucking Vigo, the Carpathian. What's up, Jen's Reviews from the Grave? Jen's Reviews
Yeah.
from the Grave. Woo! Nanette, I don't know why people say that. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Some people don't like her. Some people love her.
Corey.
Like, I don't think different of you because you don't like Jennifer Love Hewitt. There was a time when I fancied her, but I was like 14 at the time. So she was on a TV show called Party of Five.
I never fancied her either, but I didn't
Check
hate her
out Jen's
either.
Reviews from the Grave. One of the best to ever do it. If you want a thorough, deep dive, check out Jen and Marty. Marty's been thrown at everybody's channels on his community posts, like a 5-star general would do. Check out Marty at the Trash Picture Show as well.
Jen and Marty.
Professor does not like Jennifer Lopez. Let's see. All right, everybody point out someone that you're not particularly fond of, the way Nanette doesn't feel bad about not liking somebody. Let's see.
I do not like that's strange.
Everybody knows who I don't like. I get flack about it all the time.
I do not like Richard Gere.
Who's that?
You don't know Bones?
No,
Pretty Woman.
I know Professor always picks on you about Tom Green. I don't know who you don't like.
He also always picks on me about the guy I don't like too. So
I kind of like Tom Green.
they talk about it, and we've talked about it many times on the stream. Professor, who is it that I don't like? I even got people giving me shit on Garrett's stream because of it.
Who'd you say you don't like, Jen?
Richard Gere.
I don't like Richard Gere either.
Fuck.
Well, I don't
Richard
really.
Gere.
It's not that I don't like him. I don't really care about him.
Yeah, I guess my mom says, "Ooh, he's so cute. He's so cute." And I said,
Professor said
"Those
James Caan.
dingy little eyes, Mom."
Yeah. I don't like. I can't stand James Caan, man. As an actor, is like
James Caan.
Is he the one in Misery?
yeah, man.
That's the only thing I
He's the same
remember
person
that
in
he's
every
in.
goddamn movie. Same guy from Elf. You know the guy from Misery and from Elf and from every other
yeah.
movie. The same person.
Yeah.
I got people over in Garrett's stream asking me if I was molested by him because I don't like him and all this kind of shit.
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't like.
James Caan, like who would have fucking thought?
To like somebody.
That movie Misery makes me I want Annie to win when I watch that because I don't like James Caan either.
I like to watch Misery just to see James Caan get beat up.
The ankle break.
So what's the issue with Tom Green?
Professor hates Tom Green for some reason, and I love Tom Green, so I'm always trying to convince him to
Daddy,
like
would you
him.
like
But
some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Where are you going? Where are you going? Go take a flying fuck. Where are you going? Where are you going? Study your damn business where I'm going. Go take a flying fuck.
That's one of his favorite skits from the show. I was quoting Freddy Got Fingered. My favorite scene is when he's playing in that deer body and he gets hit by saying, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
he won't stop laughing.
Yeah.
Tom Green's a fucking legend for me. I'm surprised by that for Professor, but it's all good.
He is a legend, and I even sent Professor the link to his documentary. He put out he has like a biography video out. I think it's on Prime maybe or something.
I like when he goes to the store and he gets on the intercom and he goes, Mom.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Well, they show you like the videos of him like on Conan O'Brien telling everybody about exactly what we're doing right now. Like he's the one that started filming his own show, put it on the internet himself before there was any podcasts. He's the one who started podcasts. He's the man. Like he's the one that started all that shit. There was nobody doing. He started Webo Vision before anybody was doing that stuff.
Is Glenn Humblick still around?
Yeah, and you see him in a documentary. And it just came out. The documentary
okay.
is like brand new.
Oh, okay.
Because he's moved back to Canada now, and he has a TV show where he bought a farm in Ottawa here, and
if it's the one where he shows his farm, I'll watch that.
Here's the thing that Tom Green fucking cracks me up about. The shit that he does to his parents is unbelievable. When he put the statue of them having sex out in front of the house, I fucking lost my shit.
That's another thing too. He started all of that,
used to
man.
do the same shit to his parents.
That's what I'm saying. They all
start throwing shit on them and stuff.
The Bam and Jackass, all that stuff. They're all sons of Tom Green.
Yep.
Nanette does not like Will Ferrell.
My mother used to hate Will Ferrell, and I didn't understand why. She couldn't stand his face.
I'm not the biggest fan of him, but I don't. I was like the other guy.
All right. Mine's Glenn Close. I don't know what it is about her. She just annoys the fuck out of me. I loved her and maybe it's because she was so out of her mind in that movie. Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But Glenn Close, she just annoys the shit out of me.
She killed the rabbits, though. You know, you gotta hate her for that.
Billy Bob Thornton likes some fries. Mm-hmm. I can't really think of anybody that I don't really like. Anybody that I'm not really a fan of. That's like, Glenn Close. I don't really hate her or anything. She just annoys me. I know. I don't know. I do not know. I know a lot of people talk shit about Tom Cruise, and I love all of his fucking older movies.
Yeah.
I'm a Tom Cruise fan.
Before he went nuts, yeah.
And Maverick, the Top Gun Part 2 is an excellent movie.
Absolutely.
If Anthony Edwards isn't in it, I'm not gonna watch it.
And Risky Business is it's a legendary film.
Oh.
I mean, every now and again, you just got to say, what the fuck?
Yep.
My Curtis Armstrong.
It's going to happen one day. You're going to meet him, Jen. He's going to come to a convention, and you're going to be able to walk up and grab his balls.
No, I'm just going to start humping his leg.
I don't know what it is about Glenn Close. I just think that she just annoys me, dude. I think she looks like Owen Wilson.
Is that the Love Boat? Oh my god.
That's usually That's usually my avatar picture, but Bones
that
told me
guy's
to,
on my stream every Tuesday.
Bones told me to change it so the Jen doesn't freak out.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I told
That's
him
the
if he
one.
used that, you'd probably hump his leg.
You guys just discovered the one person I don't really am not fun. Owen Wilson. I'm not a big Owen Wilson fan.
Wow.
Even though he
think
played Hansel in a great movie. I heard somebody the other day in a chat say they didn't like Ben Stiller. I'm like, Jesus, dude. Ben Stiller? Come on.
Yeah, I feel that way when people. I feel that way when people say they don't like Adam Sandler. I'm like, how can you not like Adam Sandler, man? Come on.
I don't. I found him too over the top.
Do you know how many people have procreated to the movie The Wedding Singer? I mean, my God.
I love that movie. I love all his comedy, like the Billy Madison or Happy Madison movies or whatever. I love all of those.
Yeah.
Like I don't watch his serious stuff. I haven't seen like his serious movies like Uncut Gems and all. I've never watched any of those.
I just don't. I'm just not into the newer stuff as much as I am the 70s, 80s, and 90s films.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing here. I don't watch anything new unless someone tells me to.
I know that Gary's movie crypt the other day was talking about Nick Cage and how some of his movies he likes them, sometimes he doesn't. Are you guys on the Nick Cage bandwagon, or do you not like Nick Cage? What are your guys' do you?
Oh, and you mean how he looks like him as well? I want to take your face off.
I dig Nick
Answer
Cage.
to your question, I love Nick Cage.
So do I. Some stickers on my headboard are Nicholas.
Name his debut film.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yes.
I was just about to say that.
Nick Dick Duke Duke.
For Coppola. True story here. I would say if I liked, some people like Valley Girl and some people don't like Valley Girl, the movie from the 80s with Nick Cage. I thought it was all right.
I like Moonlighting, and I lost my hand. I lost my pride.
Well, yeah, man, it's the same eyeballs. The Crypt Keeper and Chucky are the exact same eyeballs. If you did not already know that. Huge John Travolta fan on this side of the field, folks. I want everybody knows I'm not ashamed that I'm obsessed with the movie Grease. And I'm obsessed with their dancing. Deal with it. I have sisters, okay?
You love Saturday Night Fever?
Fuck yeah. I'm a Welcome Back Kotter fanatic.
I love Staying Alive.
Staying Alive.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. I really am excited to watch Pay the Ghost. I've owned that movie for about a year and I've not watched it yet.
What is it?
Pay the Ghost.
I have not watched that yet.
How much do you have to pay him?
I see, Jen.
Do for you.
It cost me $5 from Hamilton Book.
And what does he do for you? You pay him.
Wes
Ben
and
Graham.
Mike did a stream review of that a long while back.
Ben Graham has never watched Grease.
And he never plans to.
I get it.
I think probably my favorite Travolta movie is, well, I mean, obviously Face Off is good, but I really like From Paris with Love.
Don Zombie is here. Yeah. My favorite Nick Cage is Con Air and then Gone in 60 Seconds. Put the bunny back in the box.
Night Owl Movie Talk. John in that motherfucking house.
What's going on, Don?
Ooh.
That's another one that's taken the community by storm. Night Owl Movie Talk. Thank you so much, brother.
He does Night Owl up all night. He does some early morning streams.
I have that movie on VHS,
night.
Ben Grimm.
I try to catch some of his late night streams whenever I'm like half asleep. But I'm generally in those streams watching them. But I love, there's nothing better than waking up if you can't sleep to a Night Owl Movie Talk video live stream. It's chill, relaxed.
And it's soothing.
He's got a little baby now, a little baby. Jesus, we have 8 people still here, and it's almost midnight. I guess y'all really did want us to come back and hang out, huh?
It's the midnight hour, baby. Ow!
It's 9:52 here.
Yeah, it's been 10 years since we did a stream. Well, I mean, if y'all respond well and you want us to come back, I mean, we could probably be convinced to. I did change my shift at work to be able to be off on Thursday evenings for y'all. But I'm going to be honest, for a while, the community just started getting kind of stale for a while, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's because we lost so many people or...
The time slot of being at midnight. Everybody's in bed with their teddy bears.
It's true. Everybody's nestling
Their teddy bears.
So y'all like the 10 o'clock slot better so we can all be here? I like that shit too. But it's like 4 o'clock right now where Jennifer Tochi's at in the west side.
West side?
Hell, it's dinner time where Tochi's at right now.
Well, I haven't eaten dinner yet.
You had me dying the other day.
So it was always hours earlier for them.
Yeah. Jennifer did a stream from a restaurant the other day, and she was just so relaxed. Like, she would not have done that 3 years ago. She's become so comfortable with her camera. Her out and about videos are phenomenal.
Thank you.
Don, I'm just glad you're in a happy place, brother, and you're doing well in your life. YouTube is YouTube, man. But it's not real life. But I'll be quite honest with you. I kind of feel like digital friends and YouTube friends are just as close, because I have some friends in real life that have done some shitty stuff, and I'm like, you guys aren't really as close as my YouTube friends, you know?
I trust you guys more than any friends I have out here. And you guys have better taste in movies.
I mean, I'm just keeping it real, man. Some people, you know, are just assholes in the real world.
Yep.
Like, if I talk to a lot of my friends, they say a lot of their closest friends are digital. They're not real life. Nanette has 2 fugglers. Jesus, we got 10 in the box.
Video showing us, man. You ain't going to show the community your fugglers? Jen has about 7. She got in one shot. She has farting ones, talking ones, karate ones, plastic ones. I don't know. In her video, she had like, huh?
Rob, I gotta ask you something. I've been missing your streams with the pirate. What day do you guys come on?
Friday, 7 o'clock.
Friday, 7 o'clock.
Captain Adam, VHS pirate
make
ship.
sure I catch it. because I arrive at my second job at like 7, so I have to start watching those while I work.
That's very nice of you.
Is the captain ever been in one of our chats?
I'm not sure. He's not that much of a chatty guy.
That's true. I think I've noticed that about that. Damn, we
Yeah.
still got 10 in the box at midnight.
Every now and then he'll show up in a chat and say hello, and then he's gone. Like he's not a super chatty guy.
I don't think he's big on socializing, but if you go to their chat, he'll like acknowledge you and talk to you. I think he's a cool dude.
The pirate. The pirate. Echo has 5 fugglers. He has 5 fucking fugglers.
5 fucking fugglers.
Yeah.
They be fucking.
Good. Pull it out, Touch.
Echo's on the hunt for one of them as big as he is.
All 5 of his fugglers are set up so that their buttholes are showing.
My farting fuggler has had an
He ripped his arm off.
taken off.
Does it have a butthole?
Why did you rip his arm off?
Does it have a butthole?
Does it have a butthole?
So there you go. That's
There it
all
is.
echoes. All echoes look like all have their butthole showing.
Yeah.
What a pronounced new ones now. They have like
Lobby
6
hand hearts to everybody. One of the greatest videos ever was the sloppy hand heart video. So fucking good.
You get a sloppy hand heart.
Rob or Don, if I might make a suggestion, we would love to see your individual reviews too on YouTube. If you find time, I know you're a busy man, but it'd be cool to see some actual like individual videos in addition to your streams. Just
How about
throwing
some
it out there.
videos reviewing movies as Don Zombie? We're trying to get him to do a new character, Don Hazen. I think it was Professor brought that up. He was cracking me up the other day doing a stream. He kept saying, "You are cursed." You just need some white paint.
Danhausen's a professional wrestler, by the way, and he's very popular. And he's about the size of a twig, but he's very, very popular.
Yeah, we need Don to do Don Hazen.
Don's got a family. He's got to take care of his family, and I don't know if his little girl's gonna want to see him dress up like a fucking Otis Driftwood from The Devil's Rejects. Count the Fuck would be cool to come back and make as well.
Hobbs, did you say you have wood?
In the mornings, most times, sometimes at night. Pitching tents.
Yeah, what?
If I have a really nice dream, sometimes, yeah. I mean, touching
I
the
forgot
ceiling,
what that
man.
joke was a while back where someone said you was hard. Remember that?
Yeah, someone told me that or something in the stream.
We
I guess
talked
I
about that for a while.
panned down to my penile accidentally or something. Someone noticed that I was pitching a tent.
Do you measure it like Pee-wee?
No, but you know what I was going to do one time? Whenever I sent Casey and Bones a package once. I was going to draw a penis like it was measured on like a piece of paper. Just pretend like I measured it for him. But I never ended up doing that. But that's a pretty good prank if I ever would have done that. Yes, Danhausen is evil. He puts curses, and he also can take curses off you. Nanette, you would like Danhausen. We have a knock on the door. Nanette, look up Danhausen, the wrestler. There he is. The Echo.
What? Holy shit! It's Echo.
That looks like the old guy that sold the Mogwai in fucking Gremlins.
Mogwai not for sale.
I'm afraid I cannot sell him at any price.
Oh, you
There's
want
a
to have a
butthole.
butt off, huh?
Number 5.
Just out of curiosity, what are the Fugglers cost? Are they $10 or what?
Depends on the size and who you get them from. This cost me about $10.
There's Baby Fugs, which was my first one, and it was only like $3.49.
Depends on how big you want the butthole.
There's a 18-inch one, but I can't find it.
Depends on how big you want the butthole. If you want the small butthole, it's cheaper. You want the bigger butthole, it's more expensive.
They're on Temu.
That's where they started.
Man, do you have a Fuggler?
I think you can see. Can you see the two of the other ones?
Ooh. I like your haircut, Echo.
So do I. I don't like having shaggy hair. I like short.
Echo's always had badass hair. One time I actually showed one of the people, so I went to get my hair done one time, and she was like, "How do you want it done?" And I pulled out a picture of Echo. I was like, "Do you think this would look good on me?" She's like, "It looks good on him, but maybe not you." I was like, "Okay, cool. Just keep it real."
The reason why I like short hair is because my hair doesn't like to cooperate with me. So it's.
He's not your boy toy.
Boy toy.
Sexy boy.
Yeah.
Damn, I've never wanted to see Love Boat more than right now.
He's just your sexy boy.
Nanette has a Fuggler. May is looking for a Fuggler.
Russell, this is a Fuggler.
I'm trying to expand it. Okay.
All these cute little things.
With buttholes.
You know, I have a theory about these. Why you're seeing so much of them?
Why?
You heard about what's going on with Funko, right?
Yeah.
Well, might not last to the end of the year. I heard they actually closed the office, the shop in Everett. They might not have one in Washington State no more. But if you look at it, okay. Do you remember Beanie Babies?
Oh, hell yeah.
What replaced them when they started to go out? Pops. Now, Pops are going out, and these Fugglers are starting to kind of get steam. And you're seeing more. There's different types. I've seen people in some countries, they have Fuggler purses. I've seen people make special clothes just for the Fugglers. There were Easter egg Fugglers where you wouldn't know what they were unless you popped open the egg. So it's like Pops is going down, Fugglers are going up. Boglins are the things of the past.
And they all got buttholes.
That's right.
It's all about the Fugglers, and I happen to be getting in on it because I see the signs. I know it.
Well, Boglins were never really coming back. We just talked about it one day, and they just started becoming.
I love my
Well, the Boo-Boos
more than my Fuggler.
I think it's like you look at it's like with the Mad Balls when they came back. Boglins are for a certain crowd. The Boo-Boos. Why do they call it the Boo-Boo?
Jen's reviews from the grave is 2 Fugglers.
Hey, she knows where it's at.
The person to ask about Labubos would be Man.
You know what a Labubu is? When a French person gets hurt, they go, "I got a Labubu." Sorry, that's what I think of. I got a Labubu.
Professors saying Pogs are making their way back. Some of y'all might not know what a Pog is.
I used to have a whole bunch of them at one time. I don't know.
Me too.
I don't know why, because I never played with them. I just had a whole bunch of them. And there were what the metal ones. There was plastic. It was cardboard ones, metal ones, and plastic ones. Wasn't there?
Hey, now's your chance to see if you made Jen's headboard.
I
See
can
if
see
your name is
mine. The lips.
NTD.
the
Talks wrestling.
NTD show. Check out the NDT show. Wrestling, movies, Halloween. Does it all.
I think it
All the
says.
shit that we like.
I think I see it. I think I see Echo was here written there.
Girl,
Yes, those
girl,
big
get
red
ready to
lips.
go pee pee.
You want to know a funny story is when we first started the midnight hour, that headboard, you couldn't see anything, or there was nothing on it.
Echo's fault.
I need to get more stickers to send you, Jen. Do you have a specific theme you might want so I know what to look for?
Fugglers. She wants Fuggler stickers.
I have Hot Wheels stickers.
No Hot Wheels. No Hot Wheels.
Hey, I got myself the Hot Wheel Easter basket, and I have a complaint. There were no Hot Wheels in it. There was a shark for drawn on the road. There was a puzzle. There was stickers. There was bubbles. There was a yo-yo, but no Hot Wheels.
You have to talk to Mr. Dan.
Oh, okay. I have one for you guys. This is got some laughs from people. This past weekend. So I was part of this Easter egg event, and I'm helping to set up. And I looked down, and there was a thing of unused condoms. And I'm looking around like, oh shit, I can't let the kids find these. So I pick them up, put them in my pocket, walk up to somebody who was also helping out, and go, you won't believe what I found. Whipped out this thing. They were Trojans, by the way.
Mm.
But what a thing to find when you're getting ready for a kids event. There was like 4 or 5 of the packs attached to each other.
Wow. Echo, I've got to tell you something, and I don't know how you're gonna feel about this. I've been holding this back for like a month.
What you do? Oh,
so you remember when you guys had the tamale festival that you were bringing up?
that happens in October, but yeah.
Or whenever it was. So I guess they were selling them recently on a site from around that area, and I tried to ask someone to send me some of them from the tamale festival.
Oh God,
the person I asked was like a random, and she was like, "No, they're not going to taste the same once they get mailed to you."
No,
I'm
man.
like, okay, I'll just get them look.
Hobbs, you have to be here and be one of the judges where you can try them out and shit.
Yeah.
I still remember the one year, and I'm sitting there, I look over because I was watching the judges, and they pull out these purple ones.
Oh wow.
I'm going, what the fuck? When did they come purple? They were like these fruit ones. They used blueberry, and me, I'm still stuck on. They come purple.
A blueberry tamale. I wanted to try one from the festival because I've been so fascinated with it. I think it'd be dope. But.
Oh man, it is just. It's a pretty fun, but if you're like me, you got a weight issue. You're trying to lose weight, and there's all this nice Mexican food around. Oh, fuck,
yeah.
Torture.
Trojan and the eggs. That's what NTD says. Oh my god! I wonder if anybody's ever done that. Like just put Trojan like as a prank.
That's a good idea for a joke.
Yeah. So next time you send Tochi a package,
Trojan eggs.
Put a fucking prophylactic in an egg.
What was it? I told somebody about it. Was it who was it? I told in the group, the homie chat or whatever. I think it was. They said, "Did someone put coals in them?"
Somebody asked about what is their dream collab with a Fuggler.
Let's see.
Jesus, that's a great question.
They've done Jaws, Turtles, Gremlins. Let's see, Powerpuff Girls, DC Comics. Forget, God, they. Oh yeah, somebody removed the plastic teeth from one of them, and a mom was keeping the baby teeth.
Good God.
And they did it, and the top comment on the person's post was funny because it was from Fugglers. We don't know what to think about that.
I do want to give a special shout out to someone that's been on the show who's doing a lot of videos lately. If you've seen Splashing with Ariel, she's doing a lot of food reviews now. She doesn't do so much horror. She did a review on something at McDonald's called what's the name of it's a show on Netflix with these kids. It's a rock group, but
the K-pop slayers or whatever.
Yes. So I went and tried some of the nugget sauce from the K-pop. Dude, it was spicy as hell. Is there a Slimer Fuggler? Really?
Well, there's a green one.
Oh,
there's wow. SpongeBob.
What about Lost Boys Fugglers?
Not yet.
Or Ghostbuster Fugglers?
Well, people have figured out how to make custom ones. It's pretty simple. The hardest part is the teeth.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a Chet from Weird Science Fuggler.
Oh my God, a Weird Science Fuggler. That would be dope.
Of Chet when he's a shit monster.
Chet. Yes. Yes.
They got 2 meals. You know, they have like that K-pop one, and then they have the Mario one.
Yeah.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
So is this what's going on right now? Is this what's happening with the Fugglers? They're becoming the new Pops?
I think so.
Wow.
So get in on it while it lasts.
Yeah, Echo right in on the ground floor, man.
Got it, man.
They don't have them at Walmart anymore.
Echo's the butthole commander.
They hide them in Walmart.
They hide them?
Well, where I have to go is, the section where we got all the girly stuff, the dolls and stuff. Like, there's 2 row aisles of them. That's why I tend to find them.
Next thing you know, when Black Friday hits, there's going to be fights, but not over TVs. It's going to be over Fugglers.
Do you know how many looks I get when I'm walking around this little girl doll aisle looking for them, and you look like this, and you got like this kind of shit on, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You got this goatee, and you're walking around.
Bring some black balloons with you.
Yeah, you got these people walking by, just kind of looking at me like.
Oh my God. A basket case Fuggler would be fucking awesome. A Belial Fuggler?
Oh.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Well, like I said,
a Chucky Fuggler.
There's people who do custom ones.
All right, I'm gonna buy a Fuggler soon, and I'll do an update I'll do a video on it.
What, Hobbs? You need to get one of the farting ones.
Yeah.
I still gotta change the batteries in mine because he doesn't fart anymore.
I know they need to be changed so fast. Thank you.
Can you plug them into like a USB or some shit to charge?
No,
or they got
it's just your standard little. You gotta put a screwdriver, and and it's funny because I had it facing up in the electric cart with my cane driving around Walmart, and you just hear this.
Well, that's what happened to Bones. He bought one that was automatically shitting its pants like the entire time. Like, what happened, Bones? It was turned on accident or something. That video was hysterical.
And then mine wasn't working, but then turn it on.
Freaking Jen! Oh God! I really thought when I told Jen, you know, it's going off and on. When I told it to Jen, I honestly thought she was going to come back like, "You asshole! I'm going to fucking kill you." You know, I named mine though. I wonder how people get the reference. This is the Purple People. Purple, the Purple People Personito. That's the name of this. That song.
Oh my gosh. Or you could call it Jeepers Creepers.
But it's purple, like that song.
Yeah.
Is it a 3-eyed, 3-horn flying purple people eater?
It's got 3 eyes, but it's no horns.
Yeah. I painted my Belial. He came to me bright pink.
Man loves the Fugglers.
Bones, have you been eating Taco Bell tonight?
Indeed. Well, we're at the 2-hour mark. I think we're going to have to call it because I do have to get up for work tomorrow. But let's converse this week, and maybe we'll come back next week. Tonight was a good time, and I appreciate everybody coming out. And does anybody have any final words before we call it a night?
Goblin. Fugglers.
Fugglers, Boglins. Y'all have a great night, and thanks for coming out. Peace.
Thanks for having me.
Fugglers.